Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel angels. So today we're going to be doing your December monthly. So please subscribe, like and comment. Please give me a message on Instagram if you'd like to book a personal. Give me a follow on Instagram as well. I also have a TikTok. So Cancer, the first thing I'm really channeling is a lot of the sun for you. The sun seems to be present, the waves. I do feel like there is a lot of healing that's going to be happening around your heart chakra. Many of you, your solar plexus as well. I am being shown an eclipse energy, yeah? So there is a lot of transformative changes coming your way. Your guides are also showing me there's been something hidden for a long time deep within you. So I do feel like some of you may find you're on a bit of an emotional roller coaster a little bit. Some of you, there is a Leo here very significant in your energy. Or some of you are having challenges with a Leo at this time. But I feel like it's like an up and down roller coaster of your emotions going into December. And I feel like you guys are needing to really just connect to your heart space. The colour green seems very prominent for you guys. A time to give rather than take. Okay. So I do feel like balance is going to be key here. Some of you are really learning to kind of find that flow and balance in your life. Yeah. I also am getting something here about spending time alone. This is an energy for you to really spend time alone, to really figure out where you guys are at emotionally, center yourselves. Okay, I do feel like some of you are going to be helping others as well. Some of you emotional therapy here. Somebody's getting therapy finally after a long battle with something. Others, there is something here around your hair. Protect your hair at this time. Okay, so listen. Show the world the real you. So again, I feel like a hermit energy is very present here, especially with this Virgo energy. Yes, the theme for you in December is about centering yourself. This is your main theme, okay? And it's funny because this is kind of the thing that I was seeing here in my vision. Yeah, something that you've been doing or somewhere you've been pouring in your life hasn't been in your best interest, my loves. Prosperity lies ahead. So yes, I find angels that sometimes when you're working with the color green, when you're, really tuning into your heart chakra at this time, it can be a time that's quite intense, and I feel like this is what's coming up for you. There is something intense here around your heart. Some of you, I'm hearing forgiveness, healing. You're really just kind of laying a lot of old things to bed. The Scorpio season does that for a lot of us. Going into Capricorn season, I do feel like you're really fine-tuning big parts of yourself that maybe have been really hidden for a long time, or things that you haven't really dealt with. This is going to bring new expansion your way. Career-wise, I feel like, again, prosperity is coming in. Many of you guys, there is a business venture here as well, or there is something here around businesses, yeah? Even if it's not a physical business, some of you, it's like you're not here to play around. You mean business. So what is happening in career and finances here for Cancer in the month of December, please, angels? There is something here about really relying on your intuition. Okay, I do feel like there is something here around your mind as well. Forgetfulness. Be careful of forgetting things. 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like career angels, you need some kind of new inspiration. Many of you guys, you're really focused on right now, which is not a bad thing, but I feel like you guys are very, I was about to say confusing, then you got the 2 of Swords. You're in a very confusing period. Maybe it's not even confusion. I feel like it's more so like what lies ahead for me, It's almost like you're in a stagnant place in your life. Again, like I said, I feel like the Hermit energy is really present for you, because it's almost like you guys are looking or you're needing to go on this kind of inner reflection, self-reflection period. you know, even just a really meditative state, I feel, to really figure out where you're going forwards. Because I feel like some of you have really been stuck at the moment in either the materialisms, you know, some of you have been really focused on your physical, and I mean that both physically how you look, and for others like your physical around you. It's like it feels like you've been a bit distracted, Kalani, distractions. And I feel like, listen, it's almost like the universe is saying you need to kind of get your head out the sand a little bit. I wanted to say get your head in the game then. Okay, something here isn't long term for you, angels, but that's kind of a good thing. Your guides are kind of saying you're not going to be feeling this way forever. Some of you in career are feeling very stuck, or you know, some of you have heard a lot of constructive criticism lately, which has made you kind of analyze where you are at in career. I almost feel like some of you are bored of your career path at the moment, or something right now just feels to be a bit lackluster in career. But I feel like, Cancer, there is a new creative opportunity here coming towards you. Others, I feel like this is a time to really look deep within yourself, because something that you're doing is kind of distracting from the real person you are, or it's not really where you want to go. Some of you guys are wanting to be more adventurous or break free of some kind of restriction that you guys may have, okay? What is happening in career here for Cancer? 3 to 5 days, there is some kind of new opportunity coming in. Others, 3 to 5 days, you're looking actively for an opportunity online. So this could be like a new job, or, you know, some of you, this is a notification, an email that's going to come up. Okay. Your guides are saying career right now, hold your horses. Don't move very recklessly. Some of you guys are at the beginning of something, or, you know, it's not even that you're at the beginning of something. I think you're at the end of something at the moment. You're at the end of a cycle, or you're at the end of a period. And it's obviously, you know, opening up new doors for you. This is where your new beginning lies. But I feel like some of you guys are not really listening to the advice around you, or some of you may even have other people in your ear at this moment. You know, it's almost like you're very distracted. Again, it feels like you're very much in your own world here, okay? It feels like you're just not in alignment with your soul's purpose. And I feel like soul's purpose is really going to come up during Capricorn season. A lot of people are looking at their careers very closely. Some of you are really analysing what you've done this past year as well. Have you reached your goals this year? So let's see, what is your advice here in career? Yeah, listen, attunement to the heart. I feel like your guides want you to start being present for yourself. There is something here which is causing you to really either think about the past. What have I done? What have I achieved? Maybe even like where you're at right now. And I feel like some of you guys are still kind of holding on to something which is clearly no longer working. Some of you are not chasing your passions, or you're not really practicing your passions. I feel like you're really stuck between a head and a hard place. It's like, you know, on one hand, you guys love what you're doing at the moment. On the other hand, it's not really working out for you. Maybe it's money, materialism that's not really pouring into you. But I feel like what your guides are saying is you need to start prioritizing you. Some of you are very distracted with other people's dramas, other people's lives. But I feel like your guides are trying to pull you out of that energy. Some of you, I'm having a vision of spirit guides kind of pull you out of a friendship group. You know, some of you, it's a relationship. There is something here, angels, about following your dreams and your heart at the moment. Maybe some of you guys have really been in your heart at the moment and you're not even thinking logically. Maybe it's the other way around, you know. I am getting somebody here who's really lost in a kind of relationship here, or you know, you're moving very recklessly in love, and it's causing kind of imbalance in your career. But I feel like this is the time to really tune in again to your heart. Do a meditation, angels. Listen to a frequency. Place your hand over your heart and really just tune in. You know, some of you have blocked emotions that you're holding on to about things that you may not even feel like is relevant for career, but it is, because it's blocking you long term, okay? So what is happening in love here for you guys? I am going to shuffle. I feel like you guys need a shuffle. Some of you guys need some cleansing as well. There is something here about clogged emotion around your throat, my loves, okay? Your guides are saying your throat feels a bit blocked. Mine feels a bit blocked for speaking in. I am having a vision here of you guys having a vision or an epiphany moment while listening to music. Some of you, there is signs here regarding your love life to music. Others, maybe you guys, you know, really tune into your heart via music. It could be that you guys really get into your feelings with music. Hey, listen, whatever gets those emotions out, I feel like you guys should practice it. Don't forget, meditation or kind of like healing ourselves doesn't have to be linear. It doesn't have to be sitting down on the ground, crossing your legs and, you know, meditating to beyond. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes my meditation comes through music. Sometimes it comes through just writing. Sometimes it comes through watching a program or TV. Again, don't put yourself in a box. Do what's best for you. What is happening in love here? Some of you, there is an air sign here, okay? Others, I feel like a earth sign. Let's see what is happening in love here for Cancer. Some of you, your love life is stagnant, or there is something here about you guys. I just dropped a card. You leaving love behind. Some of you are not really focused on love at the moment, or again, it's like opportunities are coming in, but they're not really meant for you. What did I say about that air sign, you guys? Listen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is somebody here that wants to come forwards and communicate with you, okay? If you're not already talking to them already. This person may have already contacted you, but something about you guys just either missing each other or it not being the right time. Others, you may have ignored this person, or maybe you just don't deem this person around you to be somebody that you guys thought that you could communicate with. What is the deal with this air sign here? Let's see. Yeah, some of you, they really want to travel towards you. They drive a car, I feel like. Yeah, this person's just come out of a breakup as well. They were hurt and betrayed is what I feel. 7 of Wands, yeah. So there's something here about this energy with the earth, this air sign, loves. Now, listen. For some of you, I feel like this person is quite agitated. They feel like they can't really get towards you, or they feel like, you know, when they're communicating, you're not really listening. Some of you, they are scared to approach you, or maybe they feel like you are quite hostile. I am getting for those that this is a love situation with, that this person has been gossiping a little bit, either to their friends, or there is something here about this person being very hostile with their words. Some of you have been clashing in your love situations here in December as well. Okay, this could be a relationship or a situationship you're talking to. Yeah, I feel like there's a lack of understanding of each other here in relationships. You're not really speaking your truth to one another, okay? You're both kind of resisting energies here. But I feel like what your guides are saying is something here is lingering between you guys. Some of you, if you're not in communication with this person, I feel like you're both kind of being stubborn about the situation. And it's kind of like these webs are getting built between you. And it's kind of like scenario A has now turned into scenario B. Scenario B is kind of scenario C. And it's like so on, you know. It's almost like you're making webs into webs, okay? You're making like nothing into something, and I feel like, you know, the stagnancy between you guys is causing you guys to drift apart. For others of you, I feel like you have really been resisting love at the moment, whether that's with a person physically or whether that's just off your own back. I feel like your guides are saying new love offers are trying to come towards you, but there is something here, angels, about the way that you guys are moving forwards. Your guides want you to try a different perspective here. I say this and I change the way I'm kind of holding my cards. It's almost like it happened very naturally, but your guides are saying changes, okay? Is that Tupac, you guys? Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah, there is a lot of heavy, unblocked emotions here. You guys need to work through this in love in order to move forwards. I am seeing somebody here play a piano, but I feel like this is your guide's way of saying you need to release. You need to kind of tell your story, speak your truth here. You're still talking or looking back at the past, angels. Others, you are looking at your love life as, you know, what is this graveyard my love life has become? When is it my time to find love? But I feel like your guides are saying the love is all around you, it's within you. But some of you guys are needing to really look within you, okay? You need to really work through your emotions, your blocked emotions around love, so love can pour in unconditionally. I am seeing one of those, I can't remember what it's called, you guys, but you know when doctors wear it and they check your chest? I'm seeing one of those, okay, pressed against your heart. I feel like this is what your guides are saying. Okay, so your advice in love: allow people to show you affection, allow people to adore you. You don't have to date these people, you don't have to give them your time of day, but I do feel like there are people around you who want to get to know you. Whether their intentions are true or false, I can't let you know right now. You know, that's down to the person, that's down to their situation. But I feel like allowing love to come into your life, whether it's even from yourself, I feel like it's necessary, okay? Some of you, there is something here around a grandfather that you need to heal something with. Others of you, I do feel like it's time to kind of move into a compassionate energy. Your guides are teaching you how to be kind to others as well. Not to say that you aren't kind, but again, it's like your guides are saying it's time to give back. It's time to, you know, really open your heart so you can give out that love and receive it at the same time. Because I feel like love would be so much better for you, or your love situations would be better if you were attracting the right vibration. But many of you guys are giving out you know, the energy of the people you're attracting right now. So I do feel like self-reflection is key for you. I hope that was helpful, Cancer. I will see you in the next one. Bye, angels.